Hello, miss. What's this? You trying to eat the camera strap. You're so sweet. You're super sweet. Cutie pie.
I don't see a record button being hit.
It is, it's on.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Prove it.
It's on, recording.
Oh, so it is.
So it's Monday? Monday night, and I have done nothing again today because that's basically my life on my days off, isn't it, Stephen? Stephen goes and does things and I just sit around the house like and we were going to go out for dinner and go to the Christmas markets, but we couldn't really be bothered to do it.
No.
So we're having a chilled one. We've got a blanket, some celebrations, and a mug of tea. I can reach it. And guess what we're gonna watch? Elf. Gonna watch Elf. One of the best Christmas movies. So
my favourite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that actually your favourite?
My favourite. I love it.
I think Home Alone's definitely my favourite. Yeah, that's the plan for the evening, and then I'm going home later on tonight. I'm getting a train at, don't know what time, 9:30?
9:30 or something,
yeah. So that'll be it for tonight, and I'll probably speak to you tomorrow.
Sure, a big dance. It's the profession that every elf is hired, and that is the choice. The sandwich.
Oh, miss, fine. I was gonna sit there. When you go, pal.
As you may guess, that's where our story begins.
The camera's rolling, buddy.
You go on the video once, and then you're like, I want to go on every YouTube video.
I need to be
So
part.
bloody needy.
Let's spoil your tea. Hi. Hi there. Good morning, everyone. It's currently Wednesday morning, and I am getting ready because I'm going to Bannockburn House, which is a bit random because when I've looked it up on Google, it looks like it's like a long forgotten mansion. So I'm a little bit confused. I'm going with the team that I used to work with, volunteer with at Couris Palace. So I don't really know what to expect because I don't know what the place is going to be like, but the assistant manager at Couris Palace said that her and a couple of others from Couris Palace are like based there in the winter, so I'm totally confused. I don't know if the National Trust have bought it. I don't know. I'll go and find out, but it should be like a nice little day out. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. I'm having a cup of tea and I still feel like this cold is not shifting, and last night I got a really bad headache, so that's why I actually didn't vlog at all, because I was feeling rubbish, and I think maybe it's because the whole sinus thing. So yeah, I'm enjoying a little cup of tea and I'm about to get my hair dried and get ready to go because I need to leave in like literally 15 minutes, go and get some petrol and get on the road. So I'll probably speak to you afterwards. I don't know, we'll see what the next clip is. Hello everyone, it's currently, I'm so confused by my time because it's wrong on my car, so it's 4:22 and I'm actually just leaving the farm. I'm on the farm road at the moment, which is beautiful. Look at this gorgeous view. And it's just starting to get dark, so this is all around the farm that my gran and grandpa live on, and I'm heading home. Basically I just popped in to see them on the way back. I have been out at Bannockburn House, which I think I told you about, and it was really interesting, like so good. Basically the Stirling Trust have bought the property and they're doing it all up and trying to restore it, so it's in the early stages, so it's been really interesting to see how it is now, and then I'll go back probably in like 10 years time and see how it is once they finish restoring it and once it's like open to the public and that sort of thing, although I think they do tours at the moment. But yeah, it was a really interesting morning, I really enjoyed it. And then I popped in to see my gran and grandpa, I had a cup of tea with them for an hour, and now I'm heading back to the house to go and see my little kitty cat. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight. I was meant to be meeting my friend Colin, but I don't think he slept very well last night. I'm not sure he's feeling up to it, so I've sent him a message to see whether he wants me still to pop over or whether he wants me to leave it. And either way I'm happy. I need to just drop in his new house gift because he's now moved house, and he was in Alloa but he's back in the town that I'm staying in. So yeah, I want to drop in his gift and just say like happy new home. Anyway, I'm sitting in the middle of the farm road right now, so if anyone comes they're not going to get by me, so not that there's anyone around. And look at this, a big bird pooped on my window. I've no idea when that happened. I'm gonna have to clean that off. But yeah, as for now, I'm gonna head off and get back to the house, give my cat a little cuddle. That's Colin saying probably best to reschedule, but that's fine because I'm quite tired, to be honest. Although I am tempted to go to Livingston. I don't know. I want to go to Poundland. I've got a few things that I want to buy, but I think I'll go back to the house just now and I'll make the decision as to what I'm going to do, because I think Poundland shuts at 6. So I might need to leave that for another day. But anyway, I'm going to head home and I'll catch up with you once I'm back at the house. Okay, so I'm back in the house. I'm with my little munchkin. Aren't I? You're being the sweetest cat tonight. She's being like extra sicky. I'm not really sure why, but oh yeah, you're being lovey-dovey. So I'm making some dinner. I didn't have lunch. Basically, I had 2 slices of toast this morning and a cereal bar. And then I went to Bannockburn House and we just had a cup of tea there with a couple of little cakes. So I hadn't actually really eaten. So when I came in, I was absolutely starving. And there's a pie in the fridge that my mum and dad are going to have for their dinner, but I couldn't wait. So I found this in the cupboard, which I bought from Aldi about a month ago, and it's a chicken and vegetable risotto. It's looking okay. I mean, it's not looking spectacular. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing or blurring or what, but you know, it's grub. So I'm hoping it's going to taste okay. It's just getting towards the end now. It's just like soaking up the last of the water, and I'm going to put some cheese on top. And that's basically going to be my dinner because I needed something now. It's currently 5:30 and I just couldn't wait until later. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm making dinner. I went to Tesco on the way home and got a few things. I needed whatchamacallit for my face. It's a great description, isn't it? The stuff that I take my makeup off with. This stuff, the Garnier Micellar Water. I got the wee one and also a big one because I like the wee one for taking to Stevens. It's just handy. And then the big one was on offer for £3, so that was 3, and the little one was 2, which is so annoying. You're paying £2 for this. I probably shouldn't have bought it because I know you can get it in like Poundland for £1, but I did need it. And then I also got a card from my brother and sister-in-law that just states exactly that. Happy Christmas to my brother and sister-in-law. And what else did I get? I got a couple of beers and a bar of chocolate. I need to keep stirring this because it's sticking to the bottom of the pan now. Right, do you know what? I'm gonna go and I'll come back later once I've sorted my dinner. And that's my dinner ready. I've got my risotto and my cheese sprinkled on top, and I'm having a glass of my favourite squash, which is the Robinson's Real Fruit Summer Fruits. So yeah, I love that, so I'm gonna have that. Devour my risotto, which I think is ready. It started to get that it was quite thick and it tastes like it's ready. And I'm also watching some YouTube. I'm watching Claire Witt's video on Christmas hamper ideas, because I'm all about the hampers this year. For some reason I am just obsessed with doing Christmas hampers, and I've got quite a few to do, so I'm just looking for fresh ideas. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and eat this and drink this. So I am just back from a walk to Aldi with my dad, and I got quite a few things, so I'm gonna share them with you. I put some in the fridge because I forgot I was going to film this, but basically I got some cream cheese. It's just fat, soft herb, garlic and herbs, just to have at work on something else I'll show you in a minute. And I got some apple slices to have at work tomorrow. These are just really handy because they're like pre-cut. And I got some yogurt and blueberries. This yogurt here is like the Fea 0% stuff, so I always get the Aldi stuff because it's really cheap. And then the blueberries to have in with the yogurt. So I think that's everything that's in the fridge. And then I got some other things which are in this bag. Oh, I got peppers as well. Sweet mini peppers. I'm going to cut up some of these just now, and also cucumber. And I'm going to cut some of that and put it in a little tub to take to my work tomorrow to have with a brown sliced sandwich thin and some of that cream cheese. And that will be my lunch tomorrow and for the next 4 days, because I'm working for the next 4 days. I got Lottie a Christmas toy. She's here right now, so I'm just showing her her toy, but never mind. It's got wee feathers, and it's one of those ones that's on like a stick, and it's a wee snowman. How cute is he? And he's got a bell, so she'll love that on Christmas Day. I'll whip that out. And what else did I get? I got, this is really cool actually, a Lacura blush. So Lacura is the Aldi brand. Now what does this look like? And I never know how they get away with this, because this is just like NARS, isn't it? Just exactly like NARS. And the actual packaging itself is NARS. It's ridiculous. And the blusher is so like Orgasm, so hopefully it's going to be good. It's the same packaging, it's that same sort of feel to it. And then obviously there it normally just says NARS instead of blush. It has the little insert bit there as well that the NARS ones have. And then that's the colour, and that's basically, oh look, there's you, that's a bit trippy. That's basically just Orgasm, isn't it? Like, how weird is that? I just don't know how they can get away with that, but never mind. It was £5, £4.50 or something like that. So I'll give it a go and see how it is. And yeah, that was it. That was what I bought from Aldi, but I just thought I'd share it with you. That's how exciting my night got. It was actually nice. Me and my dad just went a walk because it's about 10 minutes away from the house, so we just walked there rather than like take the car, because I just think sometimes like we rely on cars all the time, don't we? We literally drive everywhere. We never ever walk anymore. Why is this bloody? Hello. Sorry, my dad came in earlier and it was a little bit awkward. I finished doing the dishes and I'm now going to hang up my washing that I need to dry for the morning for going to work. And I'm also making a cup of tea. I'm gonna have this just now. I'm just brewing it and I'm gonna put some milk in it. And what time is it? It's 17 minutes past 9. Then I'm just gonna go upstairs and chill. I need to paint my nails again because they're all chipped. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Take off my makeup, get in my pajamas. Tomorrow I'm working a shorter shift. I'm working 9 until 2 because I'm then going to the doctor's surgery to get a mole taken off my back. So I'm a little bit apprehensive about that, but it is what it is. I just need to go and get it done. At least I'm getting a shorter day at work, I suppose. So I'm only working 5 hours. And yeah, that's pretty much tonight though. I'm looking forward to getting in my jammies and watching something. I don't know what I'm going to watch yet, but maybe Gilmore Girls actually. I'm really enjoying that. And I'll just chill out until bedtime, which will be in about 2 hours. Yeah. Hello, it's Thursday and it's 4:10 and I was working 9 till 2 today, and then I went to the doctor's surgery to get a mole taken off of my back. So it's called a minor operation, and they basically just do a little local anaesthetic, and then they obviously go in and take it off. So it was right in the middle of my back, so I got that done about an hour ago, and it's really weird. It's a weird feeling, but you don't actually feel anything. The only thing you feel is when they put in the local anaesthetic, because it's like nippy, like when the actual anaesthetic goes in. He says it's because it's killing like your nerve endings and you feel it nipping. But yeah, basically I got that removed, and then I have to go back on Christmas Eve to get the stitches off. It's a mole that I've had for quite a while, and I just felt that it was starting to sort of change. It was starting to change the way that it looked, and it was also getting quite itchy, so I went to the doctors about it, and they said because of where it is and sort of the changes that I've had, they would just take it off. So that's been today, but it was quite nice actually, just working 9 till 2. Like I never do a 5-hour shift, so that was quite a treat. So I've decided I'm going to go to the shops. I need to go to Poundland because I have a list of things to get. I'm now doing a couple more hampers for my managers at work. Basically I'm doing that for the team, so I'm going to go to Poundland and get these things. So I thought I would bring you along with me. I thought that would be quite good fun. I'll bring the camera, I'll film some of the things that I like in Poundland, hopefully, if I can, because sometimes they're a bit funny about you filming. But yeah, I thought that would be a good way to just like fill the vlog with something that's not just essentially me talking. So I'm going to head off just now. I should get there in probably about 20 minutes to half an hour, and then I'm going to go to Poundland. I also need to go to Debenhams and pick up an order from my mum, and other than that I think that's it. I think I might go to this Works as well, which is in the outlet part of it, and see if I can get a book. So yeah, that's my plan for just now. Then I'm going to grab dinner, come home, and we'll have some dinner. So I better get a move on or nobody's going to be having dinner. So I went to Poundland, but I didn't actually film in the place because it was really busy and really untidy as well. It wasn't a good shopping experience. But I thought I would flip this camera around and show you what I bought. I got these little white wooden trays. You can get them for £1, and I'm using them for hampers. So I got 2 of them, and I also got this stuff here, which you get in green and red, and it just comes in these packets, and it's literally just for the hampers. So it's £1 for each for a bag of that. The little candles as well, which come in at £1 from Poundland. These are lovely. And then some pink Smarties as well. And I bought this box as well for another hamper that I'm doing. So these are my hampers. They're pretty much the same, they just have different coloured socks and different coloured hand creams. But basically the tray was £1 in Poundland. Bottle of Prosecco from M&S for £3. These were £1 at Poundland. £2 for the socks from B&M. My mum gifted me these. She had a pack of them that she was passing on as a gift, so I just put one in each of them. There was 3 in the pack, so I've no idea where they came from, but they're the Bayliss and Harden. And then the Christmas soap's £1 from Poundland. These candles are £1. They're amazing, they're really good value. And then the mini shortbread trees from M&S for £1. So yeah, that's our little hampers. So I'm just gonna wrap them up, and then that'll be from basically our area, which is like the customer service bureau area, because we have a section coordinator and a manager. So I have done the hampers this year, and the guys are just going to give me the money. So yeah, it's a really good affordable idea if you wanted to do something for a friend or a colleague, because this whole box cost £10, which is amazing really, considering there's so much there. Do you ever just have one of those nights where you pretty much lose the will to live? Because that's tonight. I went to Morrison's. I got us these quick curries that we have sometimes. They're really nice because I came back from the shops, it was late, didn't have time to cook, and then I dropped mine all over the oven, basically. So I had like 3 bits of chicken, no sauce, and rice. This is the aftermath. And now I'm gonna have to clean this, and I just don't even know where to start because it's everywhere. It's all like in the inside of the oven, all on the floor, all in that bottom part. So that was number 1. Then I forgot what I had done on my back, and I leaned against the back of the chair, which was perfect level for exactly where I had my cut earlier and where the stitches are. So that was really painful because the anesthetic's now worn off. Got a big red mark, no, it's a bit here. And then I was making up my hampers, which I showed you, and I moved one of the hampers to the bunker, and look at this, it's broken. So I'm gonna get my dad to fix it because he's got like things he can just like hammer in here to like piece it all back together, so that's fine, it's not the end of the world. Then I was gonna put together a hamper type thing that I'm doing for my Secret Santa with family, and what I did for this one was I got this box here, I'll show you. I showed you earlier, and basically I'm gonna like glue the back of it. So I went and got the glue. Here's the glue. The glue is glued together. I cannot open the glue. And you know that way, like I'm laughing now, but see 5 minutes ago I was ready to cry. Like, you know when just so many things just happen and you're like, what's going on? Anyway, I'm just gonna have to get over it, I'm gonna, because sometimes these things happen and the world is not out to get me, it's just been an unlucky night. But yeah, I'll show you this, because basically this is like an idea for like a man in your life, not necessarily just a man, because women like feed as well, but this is for my cousin's boyfriend. He likes cheese, so I got him a couple of cheesies at the Christmas markets. I don't know how I'm going to place these, and what I'm going to do is glue that onto the back there, and I will lie in the beers. Like, they're not going to sit because of the back. I'll try and position it and show you. So it's basically going to be along the lines of this. It's going to all be in here, the box will be glued together, and then I've got a couple of beers, some salted caramel chocolate, a couple of cheesies. I'll just put this like hampered up in like the whole clear stuff and put a little bow on it, and then he's also getting a book, and I'm just going to wrap that separately, and that's a £20 budget. And I think I've done pretty well for £20. So yeah, it's a bit of a poopy night basically, and now my back's really sore and I need to clean this oven, and I don't even know where to start. I can actually cry. Like, why did I have to go all over the oven? Why could it not have just like fallen on the floor? Like, I'd have taken the whole thing going. I'd have rather lost my whole dinner than I have had to deal with this, because it's everywhere and it's curry and it stains. Get the violins out, guys, because I'm feeling sorry for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go and attempt to clean it and just like finish off the dishes, and then do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit down. Although I did want to wrap some presents tonight, but I've had a crazy busy day because I was working, and then I went straight to the doctor's to get that done to my back, and then I went straight to the shops because it was like my only opportunity to like go to Poundland and get a few things that I had to get. And then I came back and put the dinner in, and I literally got back at like 7, and now it's like 8:20. The dinner's been done. I've fixed those hampers, And that's really been my day. It's been crazy busy. So after this I am going to chill out because I'm back in at work at 10:30 tomorrow, 10:30, 6:30, and I'm in the next 3 days at work. So I've come up to my room and I'm having a mug of tea, and I've also got some Maltesers. Also, look how I've opened these. This is the most ridiculous way to open a pack of Maltesers, but anyway, I'm going to devour them because I'm feeling sorry for myself. So yeah, I'm going to sit and drink this and eat them and watch some YouTube and hopefully cheer myself up a little. My back is just starting to get a little bit sore, and I also do not like the thought that I'm in at work tomorrow. And yeah, I just feel fed up tonight, so I'm going to eat some chocolate and drink some tea and feel better. I should have drank my tea sooner as well because it's now going cold. I'm really bad for that. I make a cup of tea and then I go and do everything and I come back and it's cold, which is so rubbish. I'm going to end up devouring this in like 30 seconds because when it's this temperature I have to drink it because I don't like it any colder. I'm going to do some wrapping. I need to wrap up a sister's present and also my sister's husband's present. So my brother-in-law. That's crazy, he's my brother-in-law. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because my sister comes home tomorrow for the weekend and I need to be able to give her a present. Other than that, I'm going to just chill out, relax, unwind until I go to bed and get up and start the day again. Groundhog Day once more. Great. Good evening everyone, it's currently Saturday night and I am trying on some new pyjamas that I got. I got in an order from everything5pounds.com. Now probably if you're an avid watcher of me you'll know that I am a big fan of this clothing company, because basically what they do and how everything is £5 is they take like old stock or maybe things that like aren't selling and they sell it for essentially £5. Pay a delivery charge as well, so I got 4 items and the delivery was £5.15. I think that's quite reasonable though when you're basically paying like delivery per item. And I'm actually going to send 2 back, I'll show you them. But because I send them back I get the delivery back for them as well, so it's quite good, so I'll get half the price of my delivery back. But I'm going to keep these ones because these were some pyjamas that came. I'll show you them in this other mirror. They're so cute. They're actually really, really nice. And I expected the other pyjamas that I got to be nicer, but I love these. I feel like they're really flattering. They're a really good length as well. They're not too short because I hate pyjamas that are short. They're 100% cotton. They've got this cute little v-neck detail here, and I don't know what you call that. Is that like fairy print? I'm not really sure. Also my mirror is so dusty, so apologies. But yeah, I love these. I think these are lovely, so I'm going to keep them because I'm quite low in pyjamas. These were the other pyjamas that I got, and they had cats on them, but the bottoms were awful. They were like checked bottoms and they literally made me look terrible. So that's going back. And then this other one here that's going back is a jumper. It's basically just a navy jumper, 100% cotton. I'm always drawn to jumpers that are 100% cotton, but it's not flattering. It just makes me look a lot bigger than I am. So these are going back. I kept one other item, but it is for Stephen's Christmas, and sometimes Stephen watches these videos, so I'm not going to share it with you, but it's a really good one and he's going to like it. So I'm going to put all this footage on the laptop and I'm going to edit it for this week because I need to edit the video tonight because I have a really busy few days. Basically, I'm working tomorrow and then I'm going to go straight to the train station to go through and see Stephen. I'm going to stay at his for a couple of nights, but in between staying at his, I'm going shopping and doing the Christmas markets with my friend Jasmine, and I'm also going to a drive-in movie on Tuesday night, which is Love Actually, so that's going to be amazing. So it's a busy few days, so I'm not going to have time to like edit this any other night apart from right now. I managed to sort my dad's Christmas presents tonight as well, which is amazing. I'm so chuffed because he's so hard to buy for. So I got him like this active top thing that he can wear when he's cycling. It's got like a little pocket at the back so he can put like his phone in it. I got him this bike toolkit thing to put on his bike, which is like a repair kit thing, and also a power bank to charge his phone as well, like on the go. And he's got a little aftershave smelly kit. So yeah, he's done very, very well, and I think he's gonna like his presents. So that's me pretty much done. I've got to pick up one thing for my Secret Santa, my family Secret Santa. It's a book that's coming into this works hopefully next week, fingers crossed, and then I think that's it. I'm waiting on one more thing in the post. and I just need to wrap everything now. But yeah, I can't believe I'm so organised for Christmas. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get this all edited and good to go so that you guys have a vlog Sunday at 4 PM. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. As ever, if you have, please give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week, which, oh my goodness, wait just now. Next week I'll be putting this video up on the Sunday before Christmas, so that'll be like the 23rd, is that right? Yeah, the 23rd, that's crazy, and it's going to be hopefully a nice festive week in the run up to Christmas. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.